Hello everyone, greetings to you all. How are you doing? I hope and believe that all of you are doing fine by the grace of Almighty. This is your Simi Miss, warmly welcoming you all to this virtual presentation brought to you by this Facebook group of St. Gregory's High School and College. In our previous lesson, we have been discussing about right form of verbs. In this lesson also, we will be discussing about the same topic, that is a right form of verb. As a part of this topic, today we will discuss some structures and uses of causative verbs. In this lesson, we will learn what is causative verbs, what are the uses of causative verbs, how do we use causative verbs, and what are the structures of causative verbs. Now, dear boys, let's move to our lesson. Now we are discussing rule number 21 of the topic right form of verbs. As the part of rule number 21, we will discuss causative verb. So before going in details about causative verb, let's talk about what is causative verb. The causatives are the verbs that are used to indicate that one person causes another person to do something for the first person. So dear boys, here you can easily understand that these causative verbs cannot perform the work directly. Rather, these causative verbs cause another verb to work. So one can cause somebody to do something for him or her by asking, paying, requesting, or forcing the person. So there are some causative verbs like have, get, make, let, etc. Now let's talk about the structure of the causative verb make. So if we want to use the causative verb make with some person, that means with someone, then we have to follow this structure: subject make plus someone, verb, and then object. Now let's use this structure in sentence. I made him to help the poor. Dear students, now let's match the structure of this sentence. Here I is the subject and we have uh, the causative verb make here, the past form of the verb make, made here, then we have someone, him here, okay, indicating a person, and then here we have to help, that means infinitive verb here. Here we are instructed to write down the base form of verb. So here we will write help and then the object, the poor here, okay. So the answer will be I made him help the poor. Next sentence, I have made Fardin to solve the problems. Okay? As the previous one, we will change the sentence just in this way. I have made Fardin solve the problems. Okay? So this is another use of the causative verb make. Okay, if we want to use the causative verb make with something, that means when the causative verb make something to work, then we have to use this structure: subject plus make plus something and then the verb. Okay, let's use this in sentence. I made the machine working. Here we have the subject I and then the past form of the verb make and then something, the machine, and then working, verb. We have to change this verb to the base form of verb, right? Okay, now let's do it. I made the machine work, right? Next one. I have made my computer to fix. Very easy. Let's try to do it. I have made my computer fix. Right. Now let's move to the next page. Okay, here we have the use of causative verb get. Okay. When we want to use the causative verb get with someone, I mean when the causative verb get make someone to work, then we will follow this structure. Subject plus get, then someone, infinitive, that means to plus verb, and then object. Dear boys, always remember that when we use like to plus verb, then it's called infinitive. Okay, let's use this in a sentence. I got Rakib cleaned my house. Here we are instructed to write down the verb in infinitive form. That means to plus verb form. Okay, let's try to do it. I got Rakib to clean my house. Next, I got him assist me. Very easy. Let's try to do it. Only add to plus verb. Okay, I got him to assist me. Okay, next. Okay, this structure is about using get with something. That means when the verb get makes something to work. Okay, so this causative verb get cannot work directly, but this get makes something to work. Then we use this structure: subject get something, and then past participle form of verb. Okay. Let's see this sentence. I got my house painted before winter. Let's take this sentence with the structure. Here we have the subject I, and we have the past form of the verb as we have got here, and then we have something that is my house. Okay, then verb will be in past participle form and then the object. Okay, let's try to do it. I got my house. So here we are instructed to change the verb in past participle form, so that we have written here painted and then the object before winter. I got my house painted before winter. Next, I have got the picture to draw by him. I have got the picture to draw by him. Okay, so what we need to do here, we need to change the verb only in past participle form. Okay, very easy. I have got the picture drawn by him. Okay, now move to the next part. Okay, here we have the structure for the causative verb have. Okay, again the same case. When the verb have does not perform the work directly, but this verb have makes someone to do the work. Okay, then we have to use this structure: subject have plus someone, verb, and then object. So here we have to use the base form of verb. Okay, Mr. Mukul had us do the work. So here we have the base form of verb here, do. So we need not to change anything here. We don't need to change anything here. So Mr. Mukul had us do the work. Okay. I had a dentist to fill my teeth. I had a dentist fill my teeth. So dear boys, I think you are getting too much sound from outside. Nothing to do, dear boys, because it's you are celebrating the festival Sakrain. Actually too much sound coming from outside. I have nothing to do. Everyone is celebrating the festival. Okay, whatever. Causative verb have. Okay, here we have another structure for the verb have. When we want to use the verb have with something, that is when have making something to work, then we have to use this structure. So subject have something, then past participle form of verb. Very easy, very easy. Okay, Jahid had a tooth fill. So here we have to change the verb into past participle form. Very easy. Jahid had a tooth filled. Next, I will have this book to exchange very soon. I will have this book exchanged very soon. Right. Okay. So here we have another verb let. Okay. So this structure is for both condition. When we use let with someone and when we use let with something, then we have to follow this structure. When this verb let makes someone to work or this verb let makes something to work, we will use the same structure. Okay, that is subject, let, someone or something, then base form of verb. Okay, I let him to do the work. I let him do the work. The police let the bus to run on the road. The police let the bus run on the road. Then I let him to drive my car. Okay, I let him drive my car. Okay. So here we have another causative verb, help. When this help is making someone doing the work, then we have to use this structure. Subject, help, someone, verb, and then you can use two types of verb here. You can use base form of verb, or here you can use infinitive form of verb. Okay, if you use two type of verbs, then the answer will be correct, no problem. Okay, you can use only the verb or you can use infinitive form of verb. Okay, very easy. He is helping me typing the letter. Okay, here you can write down he is helping me type the letter, and here you can also write down he is helping me to type the letter. Both will be done. Okay, so dear boys, this is the end of today's lesson. We have some more rules to discuss. Let me know whether we will continue this lecture or not. If I keep discussing only the right form of verbs, then you may get bored. So this is very essential for me to know about your opinion, whether I will continue the right form of verb or I will jump to a new topic. Yes, this is not only about my decision because the class is for you all. If you feel bored, then I have to change the topic. My motive is giving you some more opportunity to learn something very new. So, dear boys, let me know about your opinion in the comment box, or you can inbox me your opinion. Your feedbacks and your response inspiring me a lot. So dear boys, take care and you are enjoying a festival today, and this is Kite Festival. I don't know too much about this festival. So enjoy and happy festival.